I think if Lima can pick either, he's going to start Bayo at the very least, because he's got that comfortability. This is the character that he wants to be able to play. This is not Lima's color.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Is he's playing blue Bayonetta, which is not what he does.
Well, he also rarely uses. I think this is the Bayo. Is this the Bayo 1 or Bayo 2 color?
This is Bayo 2.
Okay.
Wait, so he plays red Bayo because that's Bayonetta 1.
Yeah, he always does Bayo 1.
That's his Twitter profile. Tamim has best Bayo in the world, and then Lima has best red Bayo in the world. Yeah. But yeah, to see him go with this, probably just didn't pick it. Doesn't really have that much of a bearing on it either, because playstyle's still going to be the same.
Oh yeah. I just wonder if there's an homage.
You know,
maybe Captain Zach's watching. Is this Captain Zach's color? Oh my God! The up air sending straight up the side, actually really benefiting Lima there.
For once.
Look at that. The chase down. And this is, oh no.
That's the pits.
It sounded like I heard laser all the way down there. I don't know how that, maybe like a weird buffer.
Maybe. I think Grayson also is probably trying to get the most out of his recovery and trying to flick the stick right for the maximum recovery.
He has been doing that actually. I've seen a lot of good use for the recovery there.
Lima sees that his opponent is in an uncomfortable situation, and he is going to press that advantage as hard as you can. So, I mean, like, get the popcorn out. It's going to be a wild ride.
Trying to land that down air. The neutral air comes out just in time, so Grayson has an opportunity to play. That's a punish. Up tilt, back air? Yeah.
That is kind of a confirm.
No, up tilt, back air is really good. When up tilt works the way it should, up tilt, back air is the thing that Bayo has. So back air landing raw is really good. You don't have a lot of setups into it. Like down tilt doesn't work the same that it used to set things up like that. But up tilt back air is a very consistent, when the up tilt works, a reliable kill confirm. Up tilt back air killed Rob at 120 post hit, post back air, of course.
Right.
Which is kind of crazy. I wonder if there could have been a little bit better DI, or if maybe he was just that close to the blast zone and a little bit of rage on Lima made it happen. Because I know back air is pretty strong, but Rob's a big boy. Look at the loops.
I mean, that's, you look at the fact that he's a big boy, that's why he's eating 3 up airs in a row.
Yeah, we didn't even see a special connect, like a true special combo connect, and we still got 60%.
Yeah.
We could have easily hit the hundos if he was able to convert the way that he wanted to there, but good DI from Grayson made it not quite so good.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Excuse me?
Have you never seen the Pine Sol commercials?
I have. I don't know how it's relevant. I'm confused.
That's just, you know, I wanted to do the power of something, and Pine Sol was the first thing that came to mind. You know.
I thought you were calling like Bayo Specials Pine Sol. I'm confused.
You know, she's got a lot of damage on the sole of her feet, if that makes...
You sure are correct.
If that goes for you. Look at the damage!
The heel of her feet is what really made that one happen. Connecting the back air clean. Look at this.
The heart and Pine Sol of Lima to be playing like this right now.
Please. Can we not?
Can I make this work, neighbor, please? Just give me one.
You made it work. You made it work once.
All right, good. Great.
You got this all. Oh! The downwards afterwards.
That's all going for him. Lima's nuts, dude. Lima's nuts.
Lima's pressing advantage really hard. Grayson getting to play. Back throw, sets up the laser, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, Lima wasn't ready to DI away from where the laser could reach. Normally you want to DI that as far up as you can.
Up here, now Grayson has a turn to set up some advantage here. That's
but it's gone.
Smash.
Yeah, that's the meatiest witch time I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a very fresh witch time. I'm used to seeing it not last nearly as long. And also really good for Bayo in this game. You don't have to worry about her smashes.
He had the gyro and he comboed off of it?
That's crazy. I'm surprised. I thought that when you tossed an item, you didn't have the same special landing lag. I don't know if they removed that in this game or if you have to, you literally use the item toss to get rid of the lag. It's not just like anywhere in the combo.
Oh, maybe.
It could just be that you have to end them with the toss.
That's not even on Lima's concerns right now. All he needs to do is get rid of this gyro and, I mean, you know, get rid of those setups that Grayson has had at times. I mean, that's why Lima is, you know, down one of his stocks and now down two of his stocks, because Grayson has had a couple of opportunities to set up that zone, unlike game one.
Nair is able to set up close to this platform here, but wow, what a boxing option. Just go in and dash attack. There we go, up tilt barely missing. Looks like good DI on the up tilt behind Bayo, makes it harder, but yeah, that's going to do it.
Again, in that witch time for a while, he was using very, yeah, that's what it looked like, man. Yeah, he definitely hit him with a couple of fresh witch times, though.
Of course, this is winter finals, so it is going to be best 3 out of 5. We do have another opportunity for Grayson here.
And I think that he will make a lot of use out of that opportunity. You know, Zillion was on here earlier talking about how Grayson's adaptability, especially when he has time to think about it, is so good. But down 2-0 against Lima, it's a matter of can he make that adaptation and then continue to slide slightly across the board as Lima adjusts to what he has.
Okay, let's be real. We didn't play a full first game. Grayson did not get a full first game of data. The second game was looking a lot closer, and he had a comeback factor. But also, I remember watching Lima versus N earlier today, and the adaptability on Lima is also nuts. He went from getting rocked by N game 1 to 3-stocking in game 3.
That's what I'm saying about, you know, a top player like Lima, right? Is that you can adapt to them in one game, but they are every time going to be able to adapt back to you. So it's on Grayson to win this game by changing something, and then change something after that and still make it work.
Right now, what he's changed seems to be doing all right. He's got a quick 89. Now it's Lima's turn to play, though. Of course, one hit from Bayo can carry against Rob so far.
I think it's
so we're back close to even.
I think it's important to note that the big thing he's changed is that he's using less of these projectiles because he's realizing that, all right, even though they're good, he's getting put into a lot of ending lag by using them, and he's just kind of throwing them out because he knows they're good. And now he's really picking and choosing the times to use them.
Nice, tries to get a setup off the up throw angle. There's a really good reaction on the, oh my gosh. Barely misses. I feel like he just was not close enough.
No, he was not. I mean,
yeah,
spacing was barely off.
Grayson does find the up air though, finds the kill. Now dash attack forward air, almost.
Almost, yeah, exactly. Lima's not really at the almost percents for these kills though, and especially with that witch time now stale, it's going to be harder for him to just find a you made a mistake, now die.
Grayson is really pushing this lead.
Wow, yeah, his stage control, the difference is crazy.
The double was smart. It didn't get him really anything other than out of the corner situation, but that was nice, right? Using that invincibility to get away from the gyro setup that normally would have been difficult to deal with.
Ooh, that was a great mix-up there by Grayson, and if Lima had just held down, he would have been dead. Nice mix-up on the recovery too, though, so he'll be back.
Wow, fair one. Baited out a defensive option from Grayson. Crossover for the back air.
Ooh.
Now, Lima finally took that first stock. Grayson's got a fresh one.
Now you can see him just walking up. He's like, you better not make a mistake. I will grab you, son.
Dash too far to cover both tech in place and roll away.
Oh, look at this from Lima. 4 up airs in a row. That's damage.
Down throw? Up throw on the platform?
Yeah, except not quite.
That was not the best DI from Lima.
And yet he's still alive.
Yeah.
Does hit that gyro back on stage, but it doesn't even matter once he gets his turn. Never mind, yeah. That's classic.
Grayson got his turn. Grayson got his turn real nice. Got a fresh stock. I love that he waited after the nair. No true confirm.
Hit gyro back on stage. Grayson combos it afterwards. Yeah, whoa, indeed.
Drops the gyro down to continue removing the pressure.
Oh!
And there we go.
Side B.
We haven't seen a lot of that, but the way that Lima's been stalling off stage, has set up all that time. If he's not ready for Grayson to come out with that, he saved that. You got to know that the way that the set has been playing, Grayson recognized that way earlier in the set and said, I need to save this for a kill when it matters. And now Lima's got to be on watch every time. He might change the way he's recovering and give Grayson more opportunity to set up top of the ledge, you know? Might give him more opportunities to set up a dare from Lima going straight below instead of coming from that angle. Throw sets up fair?
Speaking of the ways that you're going to be getting the kills, Town and City, I feel like it's the blast zones that are really going to influence the way that Lima wants to play this game, because definitely got killed off the side a couple times in that last game, but that's usually where Bayonetta gets most of her kills as well.
Yeah, also this plat layout is just really nice for Bayo, giving her a lot of different places to escape the landing lag. She will still suffer all the landing lag, of course, but she can land in places that it's difficult for her opponent to punish.
Look at this coming back onto the stage with 114 to show, and looking for more. He's going so deep, but he knows that afterburner kick is so safe to get him back to ledge from a distance. That's with that shield, and now
Great roll.
Yeah, definitely buffering that in time, but you know, now you can already see that Lima has adjusted a little bit to the play style, but
you were talking about those close side blast zones.
Definitely came back to bite Lima. Fresh witch time is going to end in that stock. That definitely looked like Smash 4 knockback, the way that he almost just kind of witch-timed all the way into the zone.
Up throw, not going to set up at this percent for a combo, so now it's Lima's turn to counter-assault.
40%, yeah, even.
A lot of landing lag there from Lima. He's forward throwing? That's crazy.
He just took advantage of the stage right there. It's mine.
Set up, punish the landing leg on the platform again.
This was Lima's counter pick.
It sure was.
And Grayson's been taking advantage of it.
He sure has.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now we got 94% on him, though, and there you go. Yeah, landing on that platform.
There we go. Playing with that gyro, is able to safely pressure that shield. Lima finally finds a back air. Sets up this trap.
But he loses the stage a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Why no up smash?
I'm just surprised that he had the time to charge all of that.
Yeah. Well, holding that gun out in front of him does buy him the stage, though.
Yeah, the one time that it actually made it safe because it pushed Grayson off the ledge. Up tilt back air, doesn't find it.
At 144, that's tough.
At that time, Grayson DI'd way too far up. Up air, yeah, you can't set up a back air from that position.
Oh, Lima tried to snipe him with the gyro.
He tried to witch time there, but he didn't come out in time. Back air all the way across the stage does do it. Lima's at 43.
Just takes that one whiff, man. When Bayonetta's facing away from you, that's where you're actually in the most danger at those high percents.
Lima is only one Bayo combo away, though, from pretty much evening this up. Toss the gyro.
He's still holding on to it, man. Didn't look like that canceled out a special leg.
I guess that's a thing that got changed.
Interesting.
Again, gyro in hand? Yeah.
Yeah, still just using that to finish off the combo. And look at that. Even game right now, Lima just keeps taking Grayson to the skies.
Doesn't find it. Really good DI from Grayson to avoid the forward air. Maybe an SDIing the witch twist to escape. I know that it's a lot less prevalent in this game. They lowered the SDI multiplier on that move.
Right. Okay, now Lima, though, landing with that aerial. That's enough landing lag for Grayson to not quite kill him, but get a hit.
Delayed mash from Lima actually saved his life.
Yeah.
And that's a mix-up, of course, because if you see the delayed mash, you can up smash. Well, is he dead?
Oh
He's
my
dead.
gosh, the gyro eating through the witch twist. And Grayson, the adaptation, still keeping him afloat in this winner's final set.
And again, that's another punish, not quite as committal as the arm rotor, but another punish on this particular position that Lima is stalling his recovery off stage.
Yeah. Well, and also just trying to get around that hail of projectiles from Rob, man.
It is not easy.
It's tough. It's tough. I didn't see, but I think Lima decided to go back.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good counter pick, but he got super taken advantage of twice. He got
You
killed
wouldn't
at
say
80.
that he got robbed, pun intended, but like...
He got killed at 80 off of a back air, just close to the ledge, and then he straight up got stretchered, pretty much.
Yeah. No, I mean,
so,
that was...
Those are scenarios that don't happen frequently enough for you to consider that why you would counterpick a stage.
Right.
That's some bad things happened to good people.
Bad things do happen to good people, man. I know it. Lima got Grayson chased all the way up to these top black zones, and Smash 4, that's dead.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Here in Ultimate, it's just damage.
Really good damage, though.
Yeah.
Look, converts off the ledge with back air.
And 105 already. It's getting to the points where Lima just needs to take Grayson off the stage and he can find an edge guard. And Bayonetta is shockingly one of the only characters that can actually edge guard Rob. Good DI this time by Grayson to live that back air. Oh, are you gone?
No, wasn't able to convert off the witch twist, especially that just barely clipping the last hits. Not getting a real launcher. Nair?
Oh, double.
I forgot Nair doesn't kill. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We are only kidding, joking, and pranking here on twitch.tv.com/tourneylocator.
Nice. Waits out the up smash. He gave the illusion of pressure, and Grayson went for an early up smash before the back air could hit his shield because he knew that he would be giving up a turn. He wanted to read the back air on shield. Lima just empty landed, drifted away, and was able to punish. And in the meantime, has done 50%.
A little bit with those guns, too, man. That's a stylish way to get it up there. Ooh, he gets away from that grab. Big damage for Lima.
Gets a little bit extra extension.
Oh, you got to be careful up there, Grayson. He has SDI out again.
Up smash punishes all that special landing lag. Grayson, though, not sitting at a favorable percent. Of course, Lima, whoa! Forward air's not going to do it from there, but it's going to do a lot of damage. And he's setting up this offstage interaction. Watch over the top. Now it's stuck on that plat.
Yeah, and that means that Grayson doesn't have access to it to come off the ledge, and Grayson loves using that gyro to come off the ledge as well.
It's so fast. It's normally one of Rob's best options to cover, especially that distance.
It's a hard projectile to challenge, too. You can see with it right there, Lima has to respect the stage it controls, and there, that get-up attack is so good at hitting it away.
He saw that Grayson picked it up again and wanted to reactivate the hitbox with a down toss. and really smartly used that invincibility.
Okay, Grayson DIing out of that combo. But pushed off stage, it's a danger zone for him.
Grayson has been making great use, doing a good job of punishing the Bayo special landing.
Oh! Which timing that very powerful back air. Wow, Town and City being Lima with those blast zones, and once again, just kissing it.
Down tilt, sets up, he doesn't find the tech chase. Thing is, Rob really has to go for reads there. He can't react, he's not fast enough. So you go for the down smash to cover as much as you can, but he was a little off on the timing. Wow.
Once again, the gyro all the way at that side blast zone where it last stocks. Grayson once again going high, but still Lima just peppering him with those guns, keeping him off stage. Forward throw.
Close side blast zones, but Rob's heavy. One more will do it, even staled.
Oh, or just knock him off, get rid of some of that fuel, but the gyro saving Grayson's life.
Absolutely, giving him another lease here.
186 on him. He can't make a single mistake.
How long do you think that lease was that he signed? How long?
Dude, I'm just saying, he's able to get out of it. He's able to get out of it, but eventually that shows up on your credit score. And Grayson, I don't know where I'm going with this, but Lima excellently done with the 3-2 victory here.